Drop. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's interesting. He had a spike in the cellular. It happens sometimes, though. Yeah, we are definitely back. Okay. Yeah, scene switched on me. We should be back live though. Computer check. Are we still on? Yeah, I should be live now. Anyway, like I said, I totally destroyed the pulled pork. But what I want to try now is the mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is always an awesome way to judge if a barbecue joint's legit or not. Wow, and this is like totally full and totally hot. All right. Okay. Oh my god, this is so good. It is legit. One of the things I always do when I get mac and cheese as a side is I dive right into the middle of it to see if it's been microwaved. Because the middle and the outside will usually be two different temperatures if it has. Whenever it comes out like sizzling like that. But this one has not, from what I can tell. I mean, this is good mac and cheese. Super creamy, super heavy, like it's supposed to be. Noodles are actually like al dente, and it's actually like stringy cheese. So this is there's real cheese in this. Oh my god, it's so good. That is insane. So yeah, Market Barbecue is really good. That pulled pork, ultra juicy, huge portion of it on a good, good roll, toasted roll. The mac and cheese is amazing. It's a hot day out, so I decided to get hot mac and cheese. But yeah, this is really incredible. The kettle chips are kettle chips. The other thing that comes with is slaw, which I'm about to try. I'll be honest, I'm assuming that the hosts make their slaw. Yeah, the hosts make their slaw. Like it's not like food service slaw. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's no way in hell they've been around 70 years and they're using like pre-made slaw. This is so good. Dude, I should have just dumped this on top of the barbecue. I love doing that, like the Georgia style, where you take the pulled pork and you serve it with the slaw right on top of the pulled pork sandwich. It's really good that way. Wow. This is insanely good. So Market Barbecue, definitely so good, so good. This one's a win. As you'd expect they would be. They I gotta be honest, I went into them with higher expectations than I do with most trucks that I try. Just because I've had barbecue at their restaurant before, and they've been around 70 years, so you kind of expect the consistency to be perfect every single time. And they just nailed it. I mean, it's spot on. Just exactly how it's supposed to be. Pulled pork, super juicy, smoky, just perfectly balanced seasonings, sauce, and everything was just right on. Slaw, right on. The mac and cheese, right on. The kettle chips are meh. But, it's something to serve with a sandwich if someone doesn't want to buy other sides. But it does come with the slaw. The mac and cheese was extra. Still pretty good. Not pretty good, still really good. I'm telling you. if you haven't made a trip to Minneapolis, Minnesota yet, or to St. Paul, Minnesota yet, and if you're into good food, you got to do it. Aside from the tourism stuff, I mean, we have two really amazing, actually, zoos. One's got an amusement park at it, the Como Zoo, and it's free to get in. They do a donation to get in, but it's like an arboretum or whatever. It's like a botanical gardens and a zoo with animals, and they've got an amusement park. We've got Valley Fair, which is an amusement park. We've got the Mall of America, largest mall in the United States, which in the middle of it has an amusement. I'm starting to notice a pattern. There's an amusement park in the middle of it. We're obviously not that easily amused. You have to keep amusing us here in Minnesota. But you come up to see that stuff. It's an inexpensive, road trip weekend. If you're within 10 hours any direction, it's an inexpensive, like 3-day weekend. Come up to see the mall, ride the train downtown Minneapolis, and check out, like I said, between 5th and 6th Street on 2nd Avenue. The food truck scene, super vibrant, super crazy good. Really easy to get to. So if you've ever watched a Tasty Tuesday and you're like, damn, that looks good, you can easily try it. There's actually a train station for the train that goes right here. It's a straight shot inside the Mall of America itself. So you go in like the Mall of America, it's down in the lower levels from the parking ramp or whatever. You hop on the train, you come down here, you eat, you go back, you paid for one little ticket, it's stupid cheap. Real fast, and probably, the ride here is no more than you'd probably spend standing in line waiting for food in the food court. But man, I tell you, your food's going to be much, much superior. And I mean, we're a great culinary destination, so I definitely recommend you check it out. Either come down here to Minneapolis, or you can check out St. Paul. St. Paul's got a huge food truck scene. For them, it's right up on the hill, right between the Capitol and between the Cathedral. And they'll have trucks lined up that whole way there. Not so positive on the weekends. Haven't hit the weekends there. I've seen trucks here on the weekends, but not checked out St. Paul. So I think maybe that's something I'll have to make a Saturday run or a Sunday run up there and just take a look, see what's going on there. But I tell you what, if you get up on a Friday, yeah, you cannot do better than the opportunities that are here. Now, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hop on over to Twitch, my Twitch channel, www.twitch.tv/rifttheworld. And the reason you want to do that, number one, you can give a follow so you'll know when we're live. Number two, you can take part in the interactive chat. Number three, that's where I'm going to be streaming this Friday, Saturday, into Sunday. We're going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the German Fest. It's like largest German Fest you're going to find. It's freaking insane. It's at the Summerfest grounds. 3 days long, 90,000 people there, and given time, I guess. Just absolutely nuts. So we're going to be checking that out. I might buy lederhosen and model it, because I would probably be in the most appropriate outfit for myself that you could imagine if I was wearing like the little hat and lederhosen. Like the guys, the video where they're whistling that bird song with the cuckoo and they're really doing a bad lip sync, kind of like that. Actually, that's exactly what I should look like. I don't know if I'd be as stoned as they are. Definitely not on stream. But at this German Fest this weekend, they have a Schnapps garden. So they got beer garden, but they have a Schnapps garden. That sounds awesome. It sounds dangerous, but it sounds awesome. So you're not going to want to miss that. Talking with my mouth full. Hey, you're not going to want to miss that this weekend. So like I said, just hop on over. You can hop on over to www.twitch.tv/rifttheworld. Give a follow. If you'd like to financially support the channel, we're done entirely on donations and subscriptions. So by all means, don't be afraid to donate. Don't be afraid to subscribe. You can subscribe free with Amazon Prime. So if you've got Amazon Prime, an Amazon Prime account, it'll actually let you subscribe free. You go into subscribe, it'll show you where to be a Prime member. And what you're going to do is you just link the account, bada bang. You are a subscriber. You're helping financially support the channel, and it doesn't cost you a dime because you already paid for Amazon Prime. So I gotta hit this mac and cheese again. This is so good, so good. Oh, wow. Awesome. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, man, yeah. So we're just down here. We are in Minneapolis. We're checking out Market Barbecue today. Eating some stupidly good food. Dude, their pulled pork is so absolutely legit. Sorry you missed it. It was a great sandwich, but I absolutely destroyed it in like it was like a minute and a half, 2 minutes. I didn't even talk much. I just like absolutely destroyed it. Market Barbecue's been around in Minnesota for 70 years, so like food truck is like a new innovation for them. They've been around since 1946, so like literally 2 years after D-Day, they started doing barbecue here. And their pulled pork was amazing. It's smoked, sauced perfectly. It was juicy. I mean, without the sauce, it was plenty juicy on its own, seasoned on its own. Like, it doesn't even need sauce. Like, it was that good. The roll was toasted, so it was just... Basically, I've got, like, higher expectations for a place that's been around that long. Just because they should have their shit together, you know what I mean? So, it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Their slaw that they serve it with was perfect. It comes with kettle chips. Kettle chips are meh. I don't care either way about kettle chips. But I ordered a side of their mac and cheese, and dude, their mac and cheese is spot on. Spot on the money. Yeah, so I'm definitely enjoying Tasty Tuesday today. I think I probably come at barbecue almost unfairly because, like, I'm a total barbecue snob, basically. That's got to be smoked. You have to use the right wood for the right meat. Yeah, I got spoiled on barbecue in Texas, and I've been to Georgia and eaten barbecue. I've been to Kansas City. I've been to Memphis. I've been to Chicago. Minneapolis. Here, I've been in the Southwest. In like New Mexico, where it was like more of a Southwest spicy hot sauce. I mean, I've got Colorado, big, huge meat in Colorado. Colorado had some great Q, believe it or not. So I've become like I've become something of a barbecue elitist. So I'm probably actually tougher on barbecue places than I should be. But the thing that's so cool is that Market Barbecue was up for it. They hit all the points. The smoke was right. The seasoning was right. The moisture on the meat and stuff like that was right. The sauce was right. The mac and cheese was freaking delicious. I don't know why people wouldn't just like buy this every day. This mac and cheese. This is good. This is real good. So yeah. Awesome Tasty Tuesday. Awesome food truck scene in Minneapolis. Again, definitely stay tuned this Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. We're going to be in Milwaukee, Wisconsin for the German Fest there. It's going to promise to be a good time. I may have a beer or like 30, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely going to grab an Uber or a taxi because don't want to drive home or back to the hotel. I definitely don't want to drive home to Minneapolis from Milwaukee after drinking. But I don't want to have to drive back to the hotel after German Fest. When you're in a city that German and that beer oriented, and you're at a German festival, you can pretty much expect it's going to be crazy in the best possible ways. All right. Oh, let me pull this up. Someone sent me a whisper. Hang on. All right. Awesome. Yeah, for some reason it was weird. I did my feed this morning, and I did a premiere of I had a new live video from Puddle's Pity Party, and from his pre-show performance, the live performance, and it was strange because when you do a premiere onto Twitch, it overwrites whatever you've already put up for the titling and the category and stuff like that. So I've gotten the three videos. I've got one left that I have to premiere out from Puddles, but they're all acoustics. They're all live from filming I got to do like 4 weeks ago now, 5 weeks ago. But if you're going to check one out, the one you definitely want to check out is him performing Purple Rain. And if you guys don't know who Puddle's Pity Party was, or is, he's still alive. He was, if you saw him on America's Got Talent, maybe, he was the 7-foot clown who sings. He's actually got a residency, though, at Caesar's Palace in Vegas. Pretty awesome celeb, amazing voice. He's done a lot of work with Postmodern Jukebox but he was performing in Minnesota, and the one thing that's really unique is we've got the only video, Riff the World got the only video of him performing Purple Rain by Prince, and performed it right here in Minnesota. Hasn't done it before, and it's legit. So if you're on Twitch, hop over to the video section, check it out. That's Puddle's Pity Party doing Purple Rain. We've got him doing Peace, Love, Understanding, and Respect, and Giants of Illinois. And I've got one more coming for you guys. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm hoping to premiere that out. I want to premiere it out next Monday, but with being in Milwaukee for the weekend, it's going to be a little chaotic. So I don't know if I'm going to have editing time. All right. Awesome, guys. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it up, honest to God, just because I want to totally grub the rest of this mac and cheese. I'm going to wrap up this episode of Tasty Tuesday here. Again, if you haven't given a follow, give a follow, www.twitch.tv/rifftheworld. If you'd like to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, at Riff the World. It's Riff the World Twitch, on Facebook, Riff the World on YouTube, and I'm probably forgetting something. I'm going into cheese coma. It is like wonderful heavy mac and cheese. But yeah, definitely give a follow, and that way you'll be notified when we're live from German Fest and La Cours d'Excellence on Sunday in Minneapolis or Minnetonka, Excelsior Minnetonka, Minnesota. So we're going to be at the Cours d'Excellence on Sunday. We're in Milwaukee for German Fest Friday, Saturday into Sunday. So definitely give a follow. It's going to be a very, very active weekend. All right, guys. So as always, this riff